Hi guys, today we're going to take a look at the Seacrest Serpents birthing grounds. Straight up, I will mention that this is not really an amazing hunting ground. This is a bestiary spot only. So I will show you how to optimize your route, etc. to complete the bestiary as quickly as possible. You can start this place somewhere around level 250. This guide is basically going to be covering Paladin and Knights. The route is basically the same. This place is quite easy. So the video will be actually recorded by my level 440 Paladin, but basically there's not that much difference between 250 or 440 hunting here. The monsters are quite weak, so it shouldn't really affect the results too much. So let's take a look at the results. So you can expect to get somewhere between 1.5 to 1.8 kk raw experience depending on your level and on your vocation, which is about 2.2 to 2.7 kk on 150%. You can start around level 250. My results on the right are from level 440 with familiar and non-familiar. As you can see, it's nothing great. It really isn't an experience kind of place. The profit is pretty good. You can expect somewhere from 3 to about 600k per hour. This will depend on the price of what's the item called? It's the helmet that allows underwater diving. I believe it's called Crest of the Deep Seas, something like this. Sometimes those are quite valuable on certain worlds, and that's where a lot of the profit comes from. Sometimes the Seacrest pearls are also quite expensive, and also Seacrest hair is used for imbuement, so that's also where a lot of the profit will come from. So it's pretty decent with that regards. But as mentioned, this is mostly a bestiary spot. So as you can see in the bestiary section, it will take you about 5 to 6 hours to complete the sort of key bestiaries in this area, which is the deep sea blood crab, sea serpent, and Seacrest serpent. This will get you about 90 points in total. If you really like this place for whatever reason, you will need about 12 hours to complete shark and abyssal calamari. And something worth noting as well is that this spawn respecs the variable respawn points for the abyssal calamari, which means you can actually get the shrimp, okay, the rare monster shrimp, which is 5 out of 5 kills for 50 bestiary points. So normally you will usually get 2 or 3 of those while doing the bestiary here. However, it's very variable, so I can't exactly put that as a definitive number. Definitely something that can just, help you contribute towards your bestiary for that. Or the mount, you can also mount it if you want. Requirements, level 250 plus. For the EK, you will need your best energy or physical weapon. Usually the energy weapon, I think, is a little bit better. However, physical is very close second, so you can just use your two-handed destruction weapon. Should be perfectly fine. You will need to have completed the 20 miles beneath the Seacrest, which, if it's the first time you're doing it, probably will take you about an hour. If you've done it before and you know what you're doing, it's probably about a 30-minute quest. It's not too bad at all. And this place can effectively be hunted by knights and paladins. Druid sources can probably do it. Probably hunt here. Not going to be too great, unfortunately, but it's probably alright with the summon, the familiar. Should be okay, but nothing amazing for sure. And recommended imbuements, all standard imbuements, no protection imbuement necessary. This place is quite easy, wouldn't really bother. And the damage breakdown is physical protection followed by death protection. And vast majority of damage will come from the Seacrest Serpents. As you can see, about 82% of the damage received is from the Seacrests. With regards to supplies per hour, I don't use very much at all. About 250 great mana potions, no ultimates, 1400 arrows, and 600 thunderstorms. Charms, NA, and for the wheel, I would just say whatever vocation you come in here, just take your most offensive wheel that you can have. You don't need Gift of Life here. For the Paladin, maybe you want to use something like a grenade, right? On the other hand, not sure if you're going to be able to be doing very big boxes. I don't know if the grenade will be that useful. It's not really important, to be honest. The wheel is not that important here. And as mentioned, the character you'll see in the video is level 444 RP with 124 distance skill and 35 magic level. However, again, as I mentioned previously, this place really doesn't scale very well with levels. If you come here at level 250 versus 440, you will have maybe like 5-10% difference in results. So it's really not a big deal. This place is quite easy. The key limiting factor in how fast you can go here is, movement speed and the respawn rate of the monsters. It's nothing really to be too worried about. I think 250 is somewhere around the perfect level to start. So we are going to try and draw this route out. I will warn you that it's quite difficult to draw out already because there's a lot of ups and downs and levitates and whatnot. So I do recommend you watch the video to figure out the route, but I will do my best anyway to try and draw it out. So you should come in somewhere here on +1 level here, and I usually do a little pull there, and I levitate down here, which will take you to this room here. This is probably the biggest pull you will do here. I think it's about 6 Seacrests, so it's pretty great. Once you do that, you go here, you go up a level. This means you come out right here. I'll then usually go up north, do a little pull of whatever's here. There's only like 4 monsters. Go down here. Then I will do a little pull here. I usually try to get the monsters to come out from this little side area here. Doesn't always work, but you can try, and then usually end up doing the kill somewhere here. I'll then go out. I'll go through here, do a little small pull here of whatever's come up. Go down the stairs here. Go in here, do a pull here. Again, quite a big one in this room. Then go back up. I think it's levitate spot somewhere here. Then once levitated, I go here and go down the stairs. Means I come out on this level here, and I just kind of just kite all the way somewhere to here. Make sure that I finish killing everything off. Then I'll go up the stairs, come out here, do a big pull, kill everything. I then levitate down and sort of go back all the way that I came from. I go back through here, through level +1. And the thing that changes is once I get to this stage here, I levitate down here. And if you can see, you can levitate down to get you to level 0. So you'll come out somewhere here. I'll usually go up here, finish the pull here. I then do a little loop here to the left and to the south. I only do this to let the respawn catch up and to sort of complete a nice little circle, as you can hopefully see in a moment. So here I go up the stairs and then down the stairs immediately into this little room. I'll pull everything through here and kill it around here. At that point, you can go up the geyser here, and then you should be able to restart by the entrance on the level +1 where I mentioned at the start, and do another pull here and then go down. So, as I mentioned, very difficult route to draw out on here on these 2 little maps. Definitely recommend you actually watch the video. It's not too complicated. It does actually end up just being like a big loop with one little area where you go back on yourself somewhere around there. But in general, it's a pretty convenient loop. You know, you'll be doing like packs of kills of like 4 or 5 Seacrest Serpents with, you know, like 1 or 2 Sea Serpents here and there, plus some random monsters like the Abyssal Calamari, some Quaras, etc. And yeah, I think this is the most efficient way of doing this. I've tried this quite a lot. I've completed the bestiary about 2 times, and yeah, I think it's not too bad. I think it's pretty fun. Only about 5-6 hours for 90 bestiary points, which is not too bad. One extra thing that I forgot to mention that is, you know, sort of worth mentioning is that there is a mini world change at the Seacrest grounds. Once you've killed 3,000 Seacrest Serpents total. Now this is across however many days. This doesn't reset every day. This is across however many days. The Seacrests and Sea Serpents despawn and Renegade Quaras spawn. So if you do your full bestiary here for 2,500 Seacrests, chances are you will spawn the mini world change, and likely loads of people will come here, the bestiary hunters for the Renegades. So keep that in mind. Yeah, because other people will also contribute to this mini world change. Whew. Anyway, that's all I have for you today, guys. I hope you find this useful. I think this place is fun, so I do recommend checking it out if you haven't before. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot. Thank you very much in advance. Going to do a quick shout out to all my YouTube members now, and then I'll play the video. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.